Hey, what's going on, guys? Xavier Cotto here, and today we're going to be going over who I think is the number one receiver from 2020, and that is none other than Deandre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins was one of my favorite players to watch the whole season. When it came to playing against any defense, he could do that, whether it's zone or heavy man, whatever it was, he could beat it any day of the week. This is a receiver that is incredibly smart. He does his homework. He knows how to sift through a defense. He knows how to find a hole and sit down in the hole. And that's going to be the first play I'm going to show you here. So once I get this rolling, see him at the bottom of the screen here. He's just going to find that perfect sweet spot in that zone, sit down, and make it really easy for Kyler Murray to get a good first down here. That's something that DeAndre Hopkins does a lot. That's something that if you watch his film, you will see from him. He just knows where to go. He knows how to find that hole in the zone and then make a play afterwards. Next play I got for you here, guys, is something kind of similar to the first one I showed you. He's going to sit down in the perfect spot again, be open for Kyler so he has a good, safe, quick outlet for him to throw to. But then on this play, more than what I just explained, he just displays this, ability to move after the catch that most receivers in the league cannot do. There's not many receivers in the league that can catch a ball and then make two or three people miss in open space, and that's something that right here DeAndre Hopkins can do consistently. That's one, two, three, and then the first guy gets him. So that's just an excellent job there from Hopkins. He's very elusive, especially against these zone coverages. Like, whenever I watch this Arizona team play, if they play against any kind of team that loves to run that heavy zone defense, he kind of just eats them alive. He's so good at finding the open space and sitting down in the open space in the zone and making it easy for his quarterback. Kyler Murray is still a young quarterback. Think about that. This was just his second year, and he made it incredibly easy for him to be successful. So next play I got for you guys is just a great example of what DeAndre Hopkins is going to do against man coverage pretty much time and time again. This is more of a showing of what Joe Judge should not do. Um, whenever you have whenever you have DeAndre Hopkins in the slot here, so they're going to roll this. So they're going to bring this nickel corner over, and they're going to roll this safety down, and then put both in the box like they're both going to blitz. And then once the play starts, this safety is going to rotate over and play man coverage on DeAndre Hopkins. And as you could guess, it's probably not going to go well for him. See it? Boom, DeAndre Hopkins puts a good double move on him, and he's just off to the races. That's easy. Also, hustle at the end of the play. Love to see it. Stands up and still tries to get them a few extra yards, even though I do think he was touched. So, great play there from him. Just a really good job of him getting separation. Really beating 21 with ease. I mean, it just did not look hard. 21, was trying to force him to the sideline and still beat him back to the inside. So that was a pretty impressive rep there from Hopkins. So next play here is yet again a great example of DeAndre Hopkins' awareness overall. So we're going to see two kind of bait routes here for Hopkins. So if we not really fast forward, but I'm just going to kind of drag it along here. You're going to see Hopkins come across right here. He's going to go underneath 87 and I believe 20 or 13 here. And so what's that do? What is 87 and 13 doing? 87 is coming across and keeping this guy disciplined, and 13 is going to go up the middle and keep Blake Martinez, the middle linebacker, disciplined. So what's that do for Hopkins? That allows Hopkins to just make this read, understand this is this cover two soft squat, and just sit down and make this catch for easy yards, easy first down. And that's something Hopkins is going to do consistently. Most receivers, they're not able to diagnose a defense this easily. As soon as Hopkins comes off the ball, he is looking at, I believe, the safety right now to see what he's going to do. And then once he sees these guys sit, he's just like, all right, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for my receivers to open up the middle of this field, and I'm just going to sit down and get this easy first down. And that's exactly what he does. Just a great play design there in Arizona camp, and then just a really well read and well run play there from Hopkins. So next play I got for you guys is just going to be another example of his route running. I firmly believe he is probably the second best route runner in the league, behind Davante Adams. I'm sure Jerry Jeudy's going to be in this conversation very soon, but until he gets a more consistent quarterback play, I don't think that's going to happen. But right here's Davante Adams. Wish I had a little highlight thing, but I don't. And he's just going to come off the ball. He's going to read who's going to be guarding him, and once he does, he's going to put a move on Martinez. And you could probably already guess what's going to happen. Blake Martinez is not going to be able to guard him. Not a linebacker that's ever been born that's able to guard Deandre Hopkins. And then in situations like this, I don't understand how you as a defensive coordinator, defensive coach, you're not keeping your eyes on him. This defense right here is it's just not good. I guess you could say that. It's just not good right here. No hate on Joe Judge. I think Joe Judge is an excellent defensive coach, but in this situationally, this is just a poorly called play. But still yet, great run here, or great route from Hopkins. Way to get open, way to get that yak. So last play I got for you guys, and it's going to be a screen. Hopkins is at the bottom of your screen here, right here. And one of the things that, when I look at a receiver, one of the things that I can tell if they do their homework or not, players, is how well they run screens. How patient they are on their screen, how well they'll follow their blockers, and stuff like that. And right here, Deandre Hopkins is going to do an excellent job of following his blockers, being patient, and getting the yards necessary to get this first down. That's just an excellent job there from him. And these are the plays that a lot of people underrate. He's using Larry Fitzgerald perfectly. He's letting him stay in front of him. He's not making an irrash move, not getting, I guess you could say overzealous here and trying to get too many yards. He's just taking what the defense is going to give him and then getting that first down. That's an excellent job there from Hopkins. But that's all I got for you guys on this video. Let me know if you guys want the videos to be longer. I don't care to make them longer. I'm just kind of, taking, 7-8 clips from their best game of the season, really, and just breaking down how they're doing that, why they're getting these yards, stuff like that. These are incredible players I'm putting on this list. Of course, there's going to be some disagreement, especially Tyreek Hill, Davante Adams, DeAndre Hopkins. I'm sure there's a lot of people that could put a few other people in there, but I'm taking my personal list here. This is who the three I think are the best. But yeah, video's done. If you're still here, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you listening to me. If you like the content, drop a like, drop a subscribe. But until next time, guys, peace.